Two stone cold badass motherfuckers.
I'm stone cold. You're just stoned.
Okay.
All right. Some of that's gonna be.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of DNA Crows. I'm your host, Andrew the Comic Crow, and this
is Dean, the D of DNA Crows, and also the D of the at DA Talks.
You should just go.
My title is so long.
You should just go by Crow Jr. or Crow something else.
No. What?
Oh, right, the topic.
Yes, the topic we're supposed to talk about.
Sorry, dude. I had like an edible, and I'm just. All right, so something came out. AJ Plus, Al Jazeera Plus. Here's a crazy thing. This is like a youth network from Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera. I remember growing up, Al Jazeera was like the terrorist news channel.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that maybe that's still the case. Okay, so this is a crazy story. Al Jazeera Plus ran one of the they do like these viral videos. And they tend to target like really far left folks, you know, like transgender issues, stuff of that nature.
Like target them as in attack them?
No, target them as in that's
to
radicalize. No, possibly. Like once you hear about this video, that's what I think may be the goal here, because they push things like, you know, socialism and that sort of nonsense.
I'm learning this with you guys as well. I'm a little uninformed on this issue.
Okay, now here's the thing. They ran. So they ran this video, and as I understand it, it is in Arabic, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's been released, you know, because internet, everything goes worldwide, and they did intend for this video to go viral, just not get the reaction that it got. It's not exactly a Holocaust denial video, but it is kind of a Holocaust denier's video.
Why are you laughing? That doesn't sound funny.
It's really hard to say because, as I understand it, when we talk about these things on YouTube, it gets us in trouble. So I'll be very, very careful as I can be. But the video, I guess the best way of putting it is it heavily downplays the Holocaust, and in that I mean it states that the Jewish people abused the Holocaust to their advantage.
Like afterwards?
Yeah, after the Holocaust. But it gets worse. They do reference that a lot of different people were killed during the Holocaust, which is completely true, but then they try to downplay the amount of Jewish people that were killed. Yeah. They say that it wasn't actually that many, and the key here is that they say that they used the Holocaust to justify the formation of Israel, which is historically inaccurate, because, well, Israel was already kind of formed back in the 1920s. Obviously,
well, it is my understanding that there were occupied areas that were I'm trying to find the right word, but they were already like given like settlements beforehand in what used to be Palestine.
They were. So that's why it's such a complicated issue. After the Holocaust, obviously, nobody wanted to take in Jewish refugees. And I mean, by obviously, nobody wants to take in refugees after a war like that. Most of the homes that they had in like France and throughout Europe had basically been taken over by other people who refused to leave, refused to give them their properties back. And so basically that sort of leads to Israel as it is today.
Yeah.
Leads into, you know, things like the 6 Days War. It's really bad. Look, here's the problem though. Al Jazeera Plus runs this special kind of targeted at a younger audience.
Who's not going to know the facts.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking like teenagers, you know, young in college and everything.
I mean,
and
our generation is kind of like the last to somewhat be formally educated on the issue.
Yeah, so obviously Al Jazeera is funded by Qatar, which this is the thing that baffles me. CNN goes hard on people that have a rough association with Russia, because Russia.
Yeah.
These assholes are straight up funded by Qatar, which is look them up. Just look them up. But look, they're straight up downplaying the Holocaust, and the point of doing it is to find a way of delegitimizing Israel as a nation, delegitimizing the reason why those people are there. Just basically make it out so that Jewish people really didn't suffer, and make it sound as if they actually
gained.
Yeah, which is
that
really
is
disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah, no, gosh, it is. So this video comes out. It immediately gets taken down. They're trying to distance themselves away from it. Yeah.
Do some real PR.
Yeah, do some real PR. Now, here's the problem. As I understand it, Al Jazeera Plus is actually stationed out of San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah. So, look.
That is interesting.
Well, what's really interesting is they push these fringe far-left ideas, right? Mm-hmm. They do those videos to go viral. They're really terrible. And they are also anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
So when people say the left's not anti-Semitic, I say, yeah, shove it up your rear.
Well, I mean, this would be unfair to push on the left. I mean,
I don't think so, in the sense that, again, you've heard me talk about it before, Ilhan Omar.
Yeah, no, and just because... Okay, but just because individuals and
Tamika Mallory.
No, Andrew,
I'm not trying to be
no, you are, though. Just because individuals on the left are anti-Semitic, that doesn't mean the left is anti-Semitic.
No, what I'm saying is, I think what you're finding is you have these groups that push to these younger people.
Yeah, because...
And then try to slip in the anti-Semitism and normalize it and make it...
I mean, that's how you radicalize people.
Yeah, which is what they're doing.
Yeah.
But the problem that I see is, look, I don't see people calling this out.
We are.
Right? Yeah, we are. But when I say
you heard it here first.
when I say people, I mean people on the left. I really don't see them calling it out because
I am. No, I'm being addicted.
They don't want to be associated with it, which is a good thing. But
because
Al Jazeera Plus also bounces these other ideas at them, they don't want to go hard at Al Jazeera Plus. Look, if this segment ran on Fox News and they took it down immediately,
CNN would be all over it.
Every single hour of every single day, you would never hear the end of it. Okay?
And you'd probably try to slip in some Russia collusion.
Yeah. I mean, Al Jazeera Plus worked with the Young Turks, too.
Yeah.
So they are...
as somebody on the left, I used to like the Young Turks. And I just grow to hate them more every day.
Here's the problem. They actually, sometimes they'll make sense with something.
They used to. They used to actually be very, credible.
Yeah, it's totally different.
And so that's why I'm saying, I used to like them, and at that time, it wasn't a bad thing to actually get your news and information from them.
Well, and here's the thing. If they make a mistake, sometimes they'll acknowledge it, but usually what they do is they'll spend, 20 seconds apologizing, and then spend the next 10 minutes attacking people for criticizing them for it. And when I watched that, I was like, yeah, shove it up your ass,
What's the name of the guy?
Cenk Uygur?
Yeah, Cenk is...
Cenk Uygur?
Dude.
Oh, totally.
Well, you know what? That's another list. That's another addition to that list.
You want to do a Cenk Uygur video?
Yeah, we could do a Cenk Uygur video.
We'll do one.
Watch out in the next 2 or 3 videos. We will have a...
we're going to do a whole thing on the Armenian genocide and Cenk Uygur.
Alrighty.
And the naming of the Young Turks, and it'll be fun. But no, as far as this goes, look, they've been trying to normalize anti-Semitism, and obviously the goal is...
Can you say this in your...
What do you want
your impersonation? of
who, Cenk?
No, what's his name?
Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, Ben Shapiro.
Oh man, it's so late. Hold on.
You need to do it a little faster though. The voice. You have the right voice, but you need to say the words a little faster.
This is what the left does. They like to go ahead and promote anti-Semitism within their content and radicalize the use of our nation and get them away from our traditional Judeo-Christian values.
Typical leftist.
Typical leftist debating tactic. And I would know because my wife's a doctor.
Alrighty.
Oh, the Ben Shapiro voice is fun.
I like the Ben Shapiro voice.
Like, okay, this is sick content, and all joking aside, it is absolutely sick. But I feel like it's a lot easier to radicalize people on the left because they aren't individualistic. They do seek the group. They do seek what the group is thinking.
I could understand.
Okay.
I could understand that. I think honestly, it's easy to radicalize anybody that's
now
looking for a group, whether they're on the left or the right. Anybody that's seeking group involvement, as well as not having a lot of friends and things like that.
Yeah. Now, and a couple of things I do want to clarify on. This was their Arabic content. This was not the content they do in English. But the fact of the matter is, it's the same network. They are funded by the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Andy, no, you go.
I know.
You know.
I would say.
I hate trying to say. No, I think it's no because
I know NGYUEN is when.
Wait.
So I would say probably whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Andy.
Yeah. I'm just like because Nguyen, you know the Vietnamese last name NG.
Well, I think that's Vietnamese too.
Yeah, so that's why I would say whoa.
Now here's the thing. They took the video down. I'm just gonna call him Andy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Andy, I guess, was posting links to the video, and they filed a copyright claim against him. Yeah.
For posting links to their video?
Well,
for
because they
took it.
Because they took it down because they're trying to bury this, right? You ain't gonna bury it. It's out there. People know. You got the Streisand effect now, where the more you try to hide it, the more everyone is going to be talking about it. And I think it's good that this stuff gets exposed because
I think so too.
If you're afraid of a foreign government funding a media outlet that talks to people in this country, you got to be fearful of a media outlet being funded by the Qatari government.
Yeah,
more than anyone.
No, without a doubt.
Don't let this stuff get mainstream. This is just purely anti-Semitic. It's purely about going after the state of Israel, and they're just trying to suck away support by basically demonizing people.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't have anything more to add here.
No, I don't either. Just that this is extremely disgusting. We need to call out things like this when it happens, no matter who you are, no matter what side you're on. I'm on the left, and that's disgusting. Radicalization is a serious issue. No matter what side's getting radicalized, it's a serious issue. You don't want to breed people that you don't want to breed the mindset that anti-Semitism is okay. That's what led to the Holocaust.
Look, I get it. If you have a problem with the state of Israel, I do too. Not with the people there, but and there's valid criticism to be had there. There's a solution that can be had. It's not going to be had while you're demonizing people and basically. Who the fuck would go out there and say that they're using the Holocaust to their advantage?
AJ Plus would. And on that note, I think we're going to sign off. Just remember, the conversation doesn't end here. It ends in the comment section whenever you guys decide it ends. Go ahead and give us a like, a comment, and please subscribe.
All right. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night, everybody.